What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Subscribe or take a sec, look around, look through my videos, but subscribe. Very, very important. Also, like and share this video. Let people know about me. Let people know about this channel. So this video is about the SIM card re-registration, and I have a lot of questions. I'm sure you have a lot of questions as well. So in 2019, there was the Ghana card registration where we queued for hours. We left our jobs, we left our work, queued for hours. Some people went there as early as 4 a.m., 5 a.m., or even earlier than that, just so they could register for the card. But still, they were not able to even go in to the centers early around 4 5 a.m. But then they had to go back the following day just so they could register. Now, with the re-registration of the SIM card, hey, I am all in with that, because according to the ministry, the exercise is to curb SIM boxing and other criminal activities perpetrated by fraudsters using fake SIM cards, and also to facilitate e-education among others. Because come on, we are tired with, oh, mpacho, ma sending mobile money, abesi wallet, so mpacho, shenasa send the mommy. Come on, these people, they can even do better. I'm like, what's sending mobile money? You're saying you're calling from the MTN center, but then you're using 057. You're using an Airtel to go to call, says that you're calling from the MTN center. And then even the message that they send to you is full of English errors, full of grammatical errors. I'm like, you can do better. But yes, as I said, I am all in with the, curbing of the SIM box and all that. But then you said we should use the short code *404# and then key in our Ghana card number. Fine, we've done that. But why should we also go and queue, leave our works for that long hours to the telco centers, which is few in the country, even in your district? It is so few. Go spend that long hours there and then do biometric, because the biometric aspects, if we are linking the Ghana card to your number to the Ghana card, we've already done the biometric aspect. We've already done the biometric aspect where they ask for our height, the color of our eye, our hometown, our parents' hometown. They took our fingerprints and all that, which is on the SIM card. So if we are just linking the numbers, fine. Let's say that you've since the Ghana card, you've changed your number, you've changed your SIM card. So yeah, we are linking that. So why must we go through that whole process that we did with the Ghana card again at the telco centers, at the network? I'm sure you all have seen the pictures of that long, and I have seen some in my district. I have seen some queue on the 10. Honestly, it is so long. And let's say you use about 3 networks. So when you are done with one network, join that long queue with that one network, then you go to the next network that you are using, then you go join that queue and register. Why? Oh wait, has something happened to the data or the bio that they took from us for the Ghana card? Has something happened to it? Because if we are linking our numbers to the Ghana card with the process all being done for the Ghana card, why must we go through that same process, go to the telco centers just so we could do it? Why? And then this is the case, you cannot do it for anyone because they need your fingerprints and all that. So let's say for some reason you cannot move, for some reason you cannot go to the telco centers, then what? When the deadline is met, they are going to block your number. Is that what they're saying? What about our grandmamas and then our grandpapas? They should go join that long queue. And what about even those in the very remote areas who have to go to like the next 2 towns just so they could get a telco center and all that? What about them? And then those, I'm sure even till now, some people don't have their Ghana card. Yes, maybe they've registered for that and all that, but then they haven't received their Ghana card. What about them? And also, the Ghana card, there was an age limit to that. I think it was 14, something like that. There was an age limit. So and then now in this modern age, a young person as old as 11 years has a SIM card. So what about that person? How is that person going to register for the Ghana card. It's like in this country, everything that has to do with being a Ghanaian is stressful. Let's put the economical aspect, right? Let's put that one aside, and then let's focus on I'm a Ghanaian. Like I'm a Ghanaian, it's stressful. It's like every government wants to stress you for being a Ghanaian. Why must we go through all that? It's like doing two things. I don't know, it's like doing the same thing again with the re-registration of the SIM card. Must say short code. No, after that you key in the number on your Ghana card. Look, I am assuming that the number on your Ghana card is just like when you go to the universities, you have your reference number, you have your ID number and all that. So the university doesn't really know your name, because there could be about five people having that same name of yours, but then they do know your reference number. So when anybody or they key in your reference number, the data that they took from you when you were entering the school is going to pop up. So I'm assuming that that is the same thing with the Ghana card. So we've keyed in the Ghana card, we've keyed in the number on the Ghana card, and then go back to the telcos, the queue, leave your job and everything. Go, I know somebody personally, the person was like, why a Ghana card, why a SIM card registration area? So, or key in the short code and then put in his Ghana card. And I was like, have you gone to the telco center? And it was like, telco center for what? I was like, that is the final stage. Go to the telco center and then go and do the final registration there. And it was like, any onyanko, because the queues, it was like any onyanko, and the deadline, so wait, does it mean that anytime that you get a new SIM card, you'd have to go to the center, to the telco center, to do to go through the biometric thing for so that before you could link your SIM card to the Ghana card? Does that mean? I mean that I don't get it. I don't get it. So okay, what about those who were not able, I mean the kids who were not able to do the Ghana card because of the age limit? So when they turn to that age limit and then they go through the Ghana card process with the registration, they'd have to go to the telcos to do another biometric there. Does that, I don't understand. One thing that I have realized with this government, not just with this government, but then with past governments, is that when Ghanaians we start asking questions, they don't give us explanations to those kinds of questions. That is what I've realized. When we don't understand, when they come up with something, when we are told, I mean the citizens of Ghanaians, we are told to do something, and then we start raising questions, governments, all governments, past governments, present governments, do not give us the explanation, do not make us understand that, oh, we are doing this because of this, oh, you are going through. I mean, it would have been simple if they had, people raising questions about why go through same biometric that we went through with the Ghana card. It would have been so simple if they'd come and then they're like, oh, because of these reasons, because of that reasons, that's why you'd have to go through the biometric again at the telco centers. But then it's like we haven't heard of anything, and then it's been like this Ghana card, this SIM card re-registration started last year in October, but most people started doing it this year. I mean, this month, yeah. And then people started asking questions with that, but we haven't heard of anything from the ministry. Nothing at all as to why we are going through the biometric again. And then I even saw this on Twitter with, the long queues and all that. Somebody suggested that, I mean, they could have just trained their agents, the Momo agents, so that you wouldn't have to go to their centers, but then just go to the Momo agent, just like registering for a mobile money or Vodafone Cash or Tigo Cash or Airtel Cash. It would have been just easier with that. And then I also saw another tweet where the person said that instead of, if you are using 2 or 3 SIM cards, different networks, instead of after going to this network, doing the biometric, joining that long queue, and then after that going to the next network that you are using, It could have just been done at whether, MTN office, Vodafone office, Airtel to go office. It wouldn't matter the network that you're using. So you just come, the number of networks that you're using, they register it all, and then there could have been a system where it would have been just, dispersed to the various networks. So if you're using the MTN, the Voda, the Airtel, so you register it all at one center, and then when they register, they link the after the biometric and all that. So MTN will get a message that this person has re-registered his or her network. Vodafone will get a message that this person, all from that same network, and not to move from this center to the next center to the next center and all that. So yeah, I mean, I just don't understand. These are the questions that I have. I just do not understand. Yeah. And then is a whole lot, productivity, leaving your job, productivity for that hours that you spend in the queue is gonna be like zero. It's gonna be zero. Like, come on, why are people stressed? The funny thing is those who make decisions, those who made this decision for us, they are not going through this kind of stress. So when we are like, oh, time call, all that, it's like they don't actually know what we are talking about, because I don't think a minister would have to join queue to go to would have to join a queue to the telco center before he can register. I don't think a minister will go there, the queue for like hours to do that. And then I bet you that with the next government that comes, we are going to face this same problem again. Whether the next 3 years, the next 8 years, whatever, the next government that comes, we are going to face this. There'll be something like go and do another registration, go and do something like that. Come on, how many times Menkai Crown? Because I remember we did another registration of the SIM card. Yeah, something like that. It's like, as I said, it's stressful just being a Ghanaian. It's stressful just to prove that you are a Ghanaian. Yeah, it's some way. It's like, honestly, have I done mine? No, I haven't. Am I going to be the deadline? No, I'm not going to be the deadline, because I am not going through that whole process that I went through with the Ghana card again. So yeah, I'm waiting. If they almost extended deadline, then I go and do the registration. I'm extending, because yeah, come on, it is so stressful. The Ghana card has everything. The Ghana card has our data, it has our everything. So then we have to go to the telco center, which, as I said, is so few in the country. Queue, do all that. So yes, guys, let me know what you think about this whole SIM re-registration, this whole stressing of Ghanaians, just stressing us. Yeah, let me know what you think about this video. See you guys some other time.